All right, back to Dan's cheatery.
What an idiot, dude.
Welcome back. We're the Bourbon Junkies. It is day 22.
You're damn right it is.
Today is Steve Collins.
I'm headshotting the rest of the bottles.
Doesn't really matter now. You can do that.
I'm headshotting the rest of the bottles. I'm getting all of them.
Oh, wait, your bottle gas doesn't count. Yeah, you wrote it after.
No, it counts.
No, it doesn't.
Counts. Yeah, it does.
You wrote it after 2 minutes.
That counts. Do you have a vice that you'd like to work on getting rid of in the new year?
I was gonna say maybe new year, new you. And
Maybe.
you're trying to replace a bad habit with a much better one.
Boom. Here it is.
Yeah.
This will just kick right in for what you're trying to replace.
Version 2 of it, which is so much better. You get the nice metal steel cord, it just pulls right out. Pop a little flavored air capsule inside of it.
Yeah.
Throw that in,
Yeah.
breathe on through.
You can actually adjust how much air comes
yeah.
through it as well, which is cool.
that.
This thing is basically a fidget toy because you can hear and feel
Give it a
it
little
click.
clickety-clackety,
And then you can
tactile.
put these rubber tips on there if you like to gnaw on stuff all day.
Yeah, so if you have something that is an oral fixation type habit,
Yeah.
and this is aiming to a little bit to replace that.
Yep.
you
And they
can just
taste
do
good.
that. They taste amazing.
They taste
absolutely.
fantastic. And there's a ton of different flavors. And
Million
you can just
flavors.
build these into packages where you get this, you get a cool little base that's magnetic,
It spins around on your desk.
and
Dan loves that.
you can get a bunch, you can try the different flavors you like. Honestly, this is a fun little fidget.
Yeah.
It almost feels like a little hit of breath mint.
There's no batteries, there's nothing to recharge. All you gotta do is you just replace the cores in it as they wear out
Yeah.
as you use it.
They'd last a lot longer
Chuck
than
a
you
new
think.
one in there.
Because
You
this
can-
has been in here for a long,
Long time, and it's still
And
very
I
potent.
still,
I can smell
still
that.
tasting it.
So yeah, support the people supporting us. Check Fume out. Maybe replace a bad habit with a better one.
Yeah,
this
seriously.
year.
This is a great way to do it if oral fixation's part of it.
Always is.
It really is.
You gotta stop it, man. Back to the video.
Keep opening it upside down. It counts.
Thank God.
That counts.
Now you've only guessed one bottle.
That counts.
That does not count.
There's no way I'm headshotting a bottle and it's not counting.
You did it after 2 minutes. The rule is.
Was it at 2:01?
No, it was after. But you hadn't wrote your time yet, and I said, it's time, you can just write 2 minutes.
So instead of writing the bottle guess, I wrote my time. So I'd like to just inverse those because I wrote the time at 2.
Okay.
So I'll inverse those. So I wrote the bottle guess first at 2.
Yeah.
And then it was 2 minutes.
I would like to use my full 2 minutes and go back in time and write High West Bird Rye.
Well, that's cheating.
So is what you're doing.
No, it's not.
You didn't write it in time.
Well, I wrote the time first because you said just write 2 minutes. So I just wrote 2.
So you wrote 2 minutes after it was already over 2 minutes, is what I'm saying. You can scratch that biogas. It ain't standing.
I'm not scratching
It ain't standing.
I'm not scratching that.
I'm really happy that you knew what it was, and I'm super impressed that you got it. I award you 0 points for that guess, though, because it was time's up. What do you want? Hey, man. Hey, man. You had 2 minutes to write that down, and you didn't. What you looking at?
Just contemplating life choices currently, if I'm being completely honest with
Are
you.
you ready?
I'm not ready for shit anymore. Today's will be the -7 for me. You can take off 47 points for proof. Ready, set,
Yeah.
go.
I don't know if we have 47.
Okay, wasn't
Man,
ready for
that.
that.
Weird
Was
apple
not
note.
ready for that. Wasn't prepared. It's light.
What the fuck is that?
All right, this is a calibration situation.
What? What is that? Like, it's so funky. It's super single noted, and then the finish hits, and I'm so confused by that. Why does that taste like wheat at the end?
I want you to know my time's been updated because I did write my time because I thought I was done. I wasn't done.
Do you want to stand on that or clarify anything about it?
That's the type. It's not the
Okay.
bottle guess. It's
That's-
just a type.
I know.
Yeah, I think that's single malt whiskey.
Okay.
If it's Kentucky.
Oh, you went up. All right.
If it's Kentucky straight malt, I will not take the point.
I
Obviously.
don't know if that's 130 proof or somewhere in between.
I don't either, dude. I wrote 110 and then crossed
I wrote
it.
115 proof.
Yeah.
I wrote bourbon.
I wrote 125 proof.
I didn't know if that was Irish
I think
again.
it's bourbon.
I don't know.
if it could be young bourbon that's high proof.
Well, I wrote not finish it under.
I wrote single malt as the type. I wrote finish no.
Yep.
I wrote under.
As well, yeah.
I almost wrote yes finish because almost all single malt's finished.
Yeah. Like
I almost just.
ex-bourbon barrel or something.
It's just, look how light it is.
I know. I thought it was going to be 90
That's
proof.
single malt. Where is it? There it is.
Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Can't wait for Dan to have read this one.
Go ahead.
Thank you, Steven.
I lost 74 points. This is a mental game at this point, and I'm fucked. You know what I mean?
Andalusia, Whiskey Co., Revenant Oak.
What's Andalusia? We've heard of them. I've heard Andalusia before.
It's 113.6 proof.
Ooh, should stick with my 110.
Yeah.
Ooh, I got way up there on that.
Peated American Single Malt.
I don't think it's
That's
single malt.
peated.
What? That was just smoky.
I guess.
I just thought it was smoky. I didn't think it was peated.
Yeah. Aged in PX Sherry, so it is finished. It just says for 45 months. There's no age
So
on
another
this.
agent. We can try to look it up real quick. Did we both put the same? We both put under. It's a wash either way.
Oh, yeah, cool.
So it doesn't
Yep,
matter.
doesn't matter.
Okay. There it is. I will take the single malt point because Lord knows I need it. Finish, not finish, or it is?
Did you write
It is
American
finished.
Single Malt or
I wrote
just
single malt.
single? I don't know.
It's not a bottle gas type, bitch. It is. You know what? Here, let me fix it for you. There you go. So now it says single malt on the paper because it
So
already
we
said
just got
it.
1 point. We are screaming.
I went from a bottle guess to just fucking shambles, dude. I went literally from a god. We've had 2 real bottle guesses this year, and
None.
one of them isn't gonna. No, 2 happened. Whether you want to count it or not, 2 have happened.
I'm not counting it.
I'm gonna be honest.
No
They're-
one. You know what? If you don't have the shot off before the buzzer hit, it doesn't count.
I know,
It
but
can
you
be in the
said
air.
right 2 minutes, so I wrote it instead of writing the bottle guess. The whole time, I'm clearly hedged the whole
Oh,
thing on the bottle
Yeah,
guess.
I know, but even if I would have said write your bottle guess, it would have still been over 2 minutes.
I almost
like
flipped-
that's.
I swear to God, in my brain at one point I went, just flip the table over. And then I thought there's a camera over there. That's irresponsible
So
management
okay.
of
So the
property.
argument is you wrote your time instead of.
I'm
the
not
bottle.
arguing with you about it. I
But it
understand
was-
what you're saying. What I'm saying is, there have been 2 bottle guesses all year.
The bottle, like you were still dribbling, and then the buzzer went off, and then you shot.
Man, I just that was the one that was like, so I'm like, it has to be this. I don't know. Can't even eliminate anything or like compare it to anything else. This,
Boner.
fuck Christmas, dude.
Okay. Nope, we're done. See you tomorrow.
Christmas tide on high, in the bottom magic light. Christmas tide on high, in the bottom Christmas tide on high, in the bottom magic light. Christmas tide on high, in the bottom Christmas tide on high. Christmas